my name's Aaron and I'm here today to demonstrate for you the Purdy Tube amps Tremolo pedal. As you can expect from Purdy Tube amps, this is a very nice looking pedal that replicates a classic tone. Now, Purdy Tube amps makes these amplifiers that have the simplest circuit possible so that your tone is very pure. And then what they do is they give you all these options in pedal form that sound great in front of an amp, and sometimes they're things that would be included in an amp normally. So what that does is, say you're a reverb user but you're not a tremolo user. Well, you can buy the reverb pedal and not the tremolo pedal, and that's the only thing in your signal path instead of it being all of those things your guitar is traveling through. So in the studio, they really have a good lineup of things, and you can take things out of the chain, put things in the chain, and you'll have a very clean tone. So tremolo is one of the most common effects to come with an amp. So they've done a great job here of replicating an amp style tremolo. So we're going to get into some examples right now. For my first example, I'm going to show something that I like to do on my amps, which is to have a subtle tremolo that's on all the time. And what that does, you can't really hear it when you're playing, but when you do let a note ring out, there's kind of a subtle wavering, and it's something subtle like reverb or like a slapback delay that you can kind of keep on all the time, and it adds character to your tone. So here's my dry signal. And then here's with the tremolo pedal engaged. For this setting, I'm going to do what I would consider a medium setting. Now, this is something that most people wouldn't keep on all the time. It's something you might kick into when you want a little bit of moodiness, when you want maybe a little solo or something that has a little more character to it. But one nice thing about this pedal is it has a level control. On some tremolos, especially amp tremolos and that kind of thing, when you turn on the tremolo at any kind of extreme setting, you'll find that because it's ducking the volume, the overall feeling is that the volume has gone down. So that's a really nice thing about this pedal. It's got a clean boost in it as well, a level control. So for this example, since it's a little more extreme, I've turned the level up just a bit, because at noon it's pretty much the same unison volume as when the pedal's off. So I've turned it up a little bit just to counteract that. So here's my clean tone. And here it is with the tremolo pedal engaged. For this example, I'm going to do what I would call a rockabilly tone, where I've turned up the intensity and the speed, so the depth and the speed. I've turned the boost up just a little bit more to push the amp a little bit more. So I'll show you what the amp sounds like without the pedal. And then with the tremolo pedal engaged. For this example, I'm not even going to use the tremolo aspect of the pedal. As I mentioned before, there's a level control. And what's great about a nice hand-wired pedal like this is that it can serve double duty. If you need a boost pedal, more than you need a reverb pedal and you have this pedal, you in essence have a boost pedal. So I'll show you a tone that is not very overdriven, not very aggressive, and then the pedal at about 7, so not even an extreme setting on the pedal, but you'll see that it really boosts up the tone, and like it boosts up the volume and the aggression of the pedal. So here it is with the pedal not engaged. And here it is with the pedal. See how that adds quite a bit of bite to the tone. So that's what you get with a dynamic amp like this. For this setting, I'm going to call this the chopper. This is the depth and speed all the way up. I've got a little bit of a boost on the pedal, not a huge boost. But this is the extreme settings for the tremolo, just so you can see how extreme it will get. It's not like a crazy special effect, but it does get pretty fast and pretty deep. So here's the tone without it. And here it is with the pedal engaged. For this example, I'm bringing in the Purdy Tube amps reverb pedal as well for a moodier tone. Tremolo and reverb are obviously the most common effects found built into amplifiers, so it's great that Purdy has given them as options in a pedal. So here they are. For more information on Purdy Tube amps pedals, you can visit purtytubeamps.com. You can also visit acousticmusicshop.com. The Acoustic Music Shop is the shop where they're sold in Edmonton. So send an email to either one of those websites if you have any more questions. Thanks for watching.